Forever and a day.
Years.
Tom's a pro. Yeah.
Hey everybody, Tom Britt coming to you live from Estes Park, which is a beautiful, beautiful Arbor Homes development out here in Pendleton, Indiana. Don't let it fool you. Pendleton is not that far. We're right off of exit 210, which is the HTC Hamilton Town Center exit. And I'm joined today by a couple sales pros out here. We got Scott Beck and Nicole Yakey. Get that right?
Achy.
Yakey. I put a Y on it, didn't I? You know,
I like that better.
I grew up with somebody named Yakey, so that was close enough. But Nicole and Scott are here in this beautiful model home. This is an unbelievable facility out here. First of all, where are we exactly? I said exit 210, but Nicole, it's really just a stone's throw away from Guys too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Fishers. So you take exit 210 and you just go right and follow it down past the Culvers, just a couple blocks down, and we're right across from Del Webb. So we're in Pendleton, but we're right across the street from Fishers. So really convenient location.
It's very convenient. I remember driving out here, not that long ago, and it was nothing but fields out here. And now we got these beautiful homes out here. Scott, take us through what kinds of homes you have out here. Low maintenance community, right? So yes. What's low maintenance mean? I mean, I have to mow my grasses often, or was it?
You do not.
Have to mow it at all?
You do not.
Oh, what's
You're actually not allowed to.
Okay.
For those who are near retirement or at retirement or just don't have time, we take care of all of the lawn, the landscaping, the mulching, the trimming. In the wintertime, then we'll also take care of the snow removal as well. So it's quite nice. But no, the community is actually designed for the empty nester. The concept originally was for those who were at or near retirement. But there is no age restriction here, so it's not 55 and over, unlike across the street at the retirement community. And we're doing all ranches, so we're trying to just keep everything on one level, no stairs.
That's very nice for a guy, even my age. I qualify to be across the street, but this is really cool development. I always give us a hard glance. So take me through the typical customer. I mean, it sounds like they don't have to be 55 and over, but yeah. What kinds of folks are you seeing coming through the model homes out here?
Most of the people live active lifestyles, whether they're snowbirding through Florida in the winter. They have really stressful jobs like nurses. It's a really popular option for them because someone takes care of everything outside. It's really a wide range of people that are coming in, but people that want the convenience of lock and go, everything's taken care of, and your neighbor's stuff is taken care of as well. So
that's a big plus. Yeah. So it's kind of like a condo, but you have your own home, right?
Correct.
And so you have a lot of people maybe coming in that have been in condo communities. It's just too noisy or too congested or too cramped. They just want a little more room. They still have their yard, but they just don't have to deal with the overhead, right?
All of the above. The privacy aspect, I think, is just as important.
So let's talk about the homes out here. You've got some spec homes, you're building homes. So if I came out here today and I saw this home or some of the other homes in here, what's my timeline? How quickly could I get into a house out here?
Yeah, so most of our houses that we have available that are listed either on the BLC or just internally, we have 8 of them right now. All of them are 60-day move-ins, and that's to really give the best customer experience because traditional build times the past couple of years, it's been 13 to 15 months. These ones you can sell your home and move quickly, and we can line up closing dates to be able to give the best customer experience to our buyers.
That's really nice. And interest rates are starting to come back down a little bit, so they can kind of lock that in a little bit. And if you're out there looking to sell your home, which right now is not a problem to sell a house, right? I mean, it's like multiple offers, mostly in a couple days you've got more to do with. So if you come out here and find a house you like, you can get your house on the market, get it sold, flip it, move in, you're good to go.
Yeah.
And so let's talk about the models you have, because I've seen there's like 5 different types of floor plans you have. You've got some spec homes. You may be the expert. I saw you with a little price sheet of some of the homes you've already got.
We just try to keep up. There's a lot of moving inventory.
Yeah. So you've got stuff like, I guess, on the lot. They're ready to go. Their
houses are built, ready to go.
So take me through some of those. Like, what's the smallest house you got to maybe the biggest, most ornate one you've got ready to go? 1,500-ish square feet. It's called the Scottsdale. I think the idea was for those who are not with children, or retired, living alone, that type of thing. But what it gives, and it's a wonderful selling point to talk about those who
have a dog or they need the outdoor experience, it's the smallest footprint, so it's the biggest backyard, which is kind of nice for those who want to put a little fence, a little mini garden or something in the backyard. And then it goes up to the Sarasota, which is about 1760 square feet. Everything can offer a 3-bedroom, but the bedrooms just get a little bit bigger. The living space, common areas, they all get a little bit bigger. So that's nice.
And Josh is going to show some of these images as you're going through some of these. Josh is running the camera on the other side of the room over here in the living room. But as you look at these elevations, the pictures we're showing, you guys can offer other elevations as well. I mean, they can customize that if down the road they want to do something down the road. But on your spec home, may not look the same as what we're showing on the screen, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Each of our floor plans has about 6 different elevations that we rotate through because we don't want to give the look of a final village where everything looks exactly the same. They're all, there's Tudor elevations, there's Craftsman elevations. They're all kind of unique to mix it up so it looks like a neighborhood that everyone has custom built in.
Right.
So that's kind of a unique selling point for us.
What's your most popular floor plan, if you had to pick one? I mean, what are we in right now, I guess?
We're in the Asheville, which is the largest offering at 2,362 square feet. And I think it's a tie really between this one and the one that's at about 2,100 square feet called the Sedona. And I think this would be, it's a 4-room, could be 4-bedroom, but really 3 traditional bedrooms and an office. People love to have the office. Yeah. And then the Sedona, the selling point is there's a built-in in the garage.
Oh,
so that can be we've got a couple in here who have a car that they've restored, they've kept around, they just can't park, so that lives in there. But that storage space for those downsizers that can't imagine parting with their 25 years of stuff kind of fits into that. So
the hoarders come out.
I'm going to say it's a tie between the Asheville and the Sedona. Yeah.
Well, what's impressive about this house when I walked in is just the ceilings. I mean, are all the homes like this with the tall ceilings?
They are all capable of 11 feet.
11 feet.
Yeah. Right. So it's either going to be 9 feet, which is throughout the rest of the house, or we can vault the great rooms up to 11 feet, which is pretty impressive. Even in the Scottsdale, it's kind of it just makes everything feel more open and bigger.
And what about the homes you have right now ready to go? People that are watching this, maybe they've been looking for homes for a while. Maybe they didn't even know about this place up until now. If they come out here and they can tour this home, but also see the one next door, is that a model as well?
Yeah, it is. That's our Scottsdale model as well. That's our smallest floor plan. But in addition to seeing our models, we have several houses that are ready to go, ready to be moved in 45 to 60 days. And we're able to show those as well so they can get a feel of what the house is actually going to look like and visualize their furniture in it instead of our furniture in it. So
take me through like the experience. I come in and say, yeah, I love this house over here. It's almost done, right? Do I get to pick finishes at all at that point, or what happens there?
Yeah, at that point, so our design center has done a great job of picking out modern trends and putting it into the homes. They are ready to go. So when it comes to customization, there's not really anything we can do with that, but most of it is up to date with market trends. And there's several options. If you don't like the dark cabinets, there are light cabinets in other houses in the same floor plan. So there really is a wide range of options for things that you might like or are not selling points for you as well. So
that's interesting. So they come out here, they can see 2 model homes. They can go through homes that are already built, ready to rock and roll. Ones are close to being done, right? And they come out here anytime. Are you guys here during the week, weekends? What's your hours out here?
7 days a week, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m.
That's why there's 2. Can you double team this thing?
Lots of traffic, lots of inventory. We just try to keep up.
So do you encourage people to come out and just visit you in person, or you encourage them ahead of time, or what's the preferred method of coming out to visit the facility?
Everyone's welcome at any time. The door is always open, but we do like to give people specific time where we can introduce them, take them for a walk in the community. So an appointment is probably best. But again, come on out when you're feeling it.
Yeah, and Josh, put that URL up. It's your Arbor Home. If you go to the website, on communities at the top, you can see Estes Park right here in Pendleton, front and center. Click on it, go through the floor plans. You can go through the elevations, and then I would encourage you guys to make an appointment. Come out and meet with one of these guys. tell them what you're looking for. I think you guys could probably suit them into the right mold here, right? Help them out a little
Sure
bit.
can.
Are you guys seeing a lot more activity now that school's out, or?
Yeah, I mean, it has picked up significantly in the
Really?
past couple of months, but I think people are starting to realize that we're actually here. Since we're right on the border of Fishers, I think it took a while for people to realize this is actually so close to Hamilton Town Center and so close to Geist. And with all of our floor plans having, covered patios, really nice big islands, people are like, okay, this is what I'm looking for in my golden years. So
This is legit. Huh?
yeah.
So now that summer is on us, and you can actually be in by, August or September. I mean, that runway is not that long to get into a new home out here at Estes Park. So again, you guys, thank you so much, Scott, Nicole. Thank you guys so much for your time. Go to yourarborhome.com, click on the links, come out here and see these places. If this isn't convenient for you, maybe go to another Arbor Home community on that map, and maybe you find something else that suits your fancy. And Pendleton, by the way, is not the edge of the world, folks. We're just right off exit 210. I mean, I think when I moved to Geist years ago, I thought Oleo Road was the edge of the earth, and now it's all moved out here to Pendleton. This thing is really booming. I can't encourage you enough to come on out and check it out. Again, yourarborhome.com. And until next time, you guys have a great day and enjoy this beautiful summer we have.